Hi Taurus, how are you? And welcome to my channel. And today is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are genuinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind the roles could be reversing between energies. And like I always say, I run no daycare. This is entirely general. Feel free to take or leave whatever you want from today's reading. So with this said, let's fight. Let me get this. Let's move forward. So let's see. So we have Libra energy, very strong Libra, Taurus, and Capricorn. We have, of course, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but very strong Libra. We got Sagittarius and Aries. We got Aquarius energy. We got Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So it says right here that you are going to be a winner after everything you went through. So I feel like you have been going through difficult times, and you have been going from anxiety to stress to sadness. But let me tell you that that is about to be over. Bad times and or the worst is now over. You're heading towards peaceful, content life. I do see that in the financial sense, you're going to be relieved if you had any issues with it, but it's not going to be where you want to be. So there's still work that needs to be done. But at least it's telling you that the worst is now over. You're going to see improvements as you go. Now, I do see right here that when it comes to healing, if you are going through a heartbreak or still dealing with a heartbreak or so, they're saying that healing is your own journey and is in no way, shape, or form perfect. Do not let yourself be deceived by what you see online by other people who may say, oh, you should like do this, you should do that, or you should do this and that when you're healing, because healing is quite unknown for each one of us, because each one of us we have our own journey. Now they're also telling you right here that remember that you're not stuck and that you're not like forced to be where you don't want to be. They want you to know that it's time for you with the Nine of Rods to take what is yours and to be the one who fights for what's right, meaning that stop being let's say, I'm not saying that you are, but you know, the victimhood energy. Stop feeling sorry for yourself and understand that everybody makes mistakes, that nobody's perfect, that you are in no way, shape, or form are perfect. Nobody really is. And take whatever failures as a lesson, not as a punishment or a reason to not move forward. Now with the sun and with the star and the reverse right here, it says right here that you still yet to work on yourself and to give yourself some self-love. I do feel like you do worry a lot about other people may say about you, Taurus, and that should not be the case. If you go and say, oh, I'm not worried about myself whatsoever, I'm not worried about others, I'm worried about myself, then this is the confirmation that you're doing the right thing. But if you are still thinking about what others think about you or putting other people's opinions above yours, stop doing that, because that's going to stop you from achieving a higher and a better level for yourself. Now with the Three of Cups in the reverse, if you were waiting for a reunion with specific someone, I have to be the messenger of bad news, and I'm telling you that it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because with the World right here, it says right here that this person has found somebody else. Just so you know, if this was an ex or somebody who has ghosted you or hasn't talked to you in a minute, they have unfortunately moved on and found somebody else. There's nothing that we can do to make somebody come back when they don't want to, and it shouldn't be like that, because this person, even if they did come back, they're going to give you crumbs and they're not going to commit to you, and they're not going to give you the life that you seek and the love that you deserve. Now with the Judgment in reverse, the Page of Cups in the reverse, and the Chariot. It says right here that that chapter of your life is done with that person. It says right here that even if it's heartbreaking, you have to understand that there's no love message coming from them. There's no really love coming from them towards you. It's best for you with the Chariot to move forward and confidently, and the only way that you will stop reaching out or stop wanting to give this person a chance or to see if they care is for you to commit to a decision. You know, commitment and like pretty much a routine of committing to your decisions will actually take you to farther places though. With the Six of Cups in the reverse right here, I have to bring again more awareness to your energies, is that that person and you are done. Whatever you guys lived was beautiful. Whatever you guys lived and experienced was beautiful, but it's just that a memory now. The person that was involved here has already moved on, and it's best for you to move forward. With the Death card right here, Scorpio energies are talking about to be open to the new, to be open to new opportunities, to be open to closing that door. And remember that when a door closes, another one opens, because endings are pretty much new beginnings at your doorstep. They're saying right here with the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Lovers, Gemini energy in reverse, that you are going to meet a new soulmate. A new soulmate is going to pop into your life, but it's going to happen into you do some self-reflection. You need to utilize this moment and utilize it for self-explore. With a new, take time to heal, take time to find yourself, take time to focus on your spirituality and in your goals, and then the universe is going to give you that new person that you really deserve. Now they're telling me right here that the past person was a false soulmate. Okay, it was not the real one. If you want to know more about that kind of topics, you want to go to my Spotify, and I have a lot of topics about that, explaining that. Now we're also talking about how your money is going to change after it. So I do feel like a new job opportunity may take place. Now I do feel like some of you could be holding back when it comes to finding a new job. Let's say that this is something that you wanted to do, is because this new job opportunity, either or that you want or that may show up, may take you outside of the city that you're on right now, or outside of the place or the country that you may live on right now, because you were hoping to get reunited with that specific person, and that's why some of you may have been holding back when it comes to moving forward. But they're telling you right here that there is no need for you to wait on somebody, because they're not going to give you what you want. It should not be the reason why you do not move forward. So once again, they're telling you right here that to take this leap of faith, that this new job opportunity is a good green light for you to go. It says right here that it will bring blessings beyond your imagination. But if you go for it or not, they want you to at least consider that you should not be going for it or not going for it just because of expecting them to reach out. That's why they're telling me that they're not going to reach out, because you may come across a gigantic and amazing new job opportunity that could change your life literally for the best, that you can go from like living day by day to being incredibly wealthy. So at this point, they're actually making sure to know that this new job opportunity should be taken, that you should take it and not take it for granted, because again, new blessings and new amazing things are coming to you. With the Nine of Rods in the reverse right here, they don't want you to put your life in jeopardy just because of a inconsistent energy or an inconsistent person. Thank you, Mother. With the Queen of Swords right here, this is calling the widow. It pretty much talking about when everything depends on you. They want you to be emotional but also intellectual to make the right decisions for the right reasons. You have to balance out what you need and what you want. And at this point, if somebody is literally not reaching out, keep in mind that every day that passes by and you notice that they're not calling you, that they are not in your life, they also notice that. They also notice that they're not calling you, and they also notice that they're not in your life. And every single day that they have chose to do so, they continue to make choices of like not reaching out, not looking for you, not calling for you. So at this point, you have to understand that anybody that wants to would, and if they continue to choose to not do so, that is a decision that they're aware that they're taking. They're not under any obligation of not reaching out to you. They're making that choice themselves. And sadly for you, you need to let them go, because I can promise you, if you let this go, you're gonna be rewarded 10 times better. And this new job opportunity, yes, you need to take it, because it'll take you exactly where you need to be and you have always dreamed of. It should not be postponed, detoured, or stopped just because you're hoping that this individual shows up in your life. They're not gonna show up in the way that you want to, if they do. And if that's not the case, they may not even show up at all. Final message for Taurus. They're telling me right here that we got the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. Okay. Oof, oof, oof. So they want you to know that for you to achieve more, you have to let go of what you're holding on that is not worthy of you. They're saying right here that you're not missing out of any opportunity. Whoever wants less, let them find less. You cannot live life continuing to prove to anybody that you are worth loving. Whoever does not see your value right away, Taurus, they should not be in your life, and for sure you should not be worrying about being in theirs. Now they're telling me right here that it may feel like, oh my God, I wasted my time, or I had such high hopes, and that's that. Keep in mind that you're not even understanding that this closure is the opportunity of your lifetime, because endings are just new beginnings about to come. And let me tell you that the universe has something better and bigger for you. Karmic and balance is going to be served afterwards, but you need to be able and be willing to accept change. Let me tell you that what is coming for you is better than what you think you want. And at the end of the day, you're going to be thankful to the universe that they did not granted that wish that you originally wanted, because the wish that they're going to be granted in you after it is better than what you originally requested. So let me see what the initials are. I'm gonna give you the possible initials of the new energy, because we are not wasting our time in the past. Okay. Okay. So we got L as in Leo, C as in cat, R as in rose, U as in umbrella, X as in Xavier, B as in boy, M as in Michelle, I as in Ian, and then E as in Edwin, and L as in Leo. I don't know if I said it twice, but if I did, I'm sorry. Now, to finalize your reading today, boo-boo, I want to give you a message from the angels. Thank you so much. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and it says persistence. Keep going. You have completed a task that it is alignment with your soul's journey. The divine is letting you know that it sees you and that all of your persistence is paying off. You are being acknowledged. And then 1, 2, 3, it says vision. Your path will not look identical to anyone else's. That is what makes you unique. Remember that as you stay the path that feels connected, the path will continue to lead you to alignment. Let your vision be as different as you are. So with this said, boo-boos, this is the end of your reading, Taurus. I hope you liked it. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. As I said before, if you want to know more, I am on Spotify link. You can find it on my description box as well as in the comment section. I also want to remind you that I'm open for personal readings as well. You can book online right away. You can book here. You can also book on my official Instagram. You want to go to my Instagram, you want to go to the bio where all the links to all my socials are there, including my website for readings. I also want to remind you as well well that you can follow me on IG, you can follow me on TikTok. If you follow me on IG, I tend to follow back half of the time. I want to remind you that I do not offer any free readings outside the giveaways, and I never message anybody first to offer any of my tarot services, as the only way you can book with me is through the website I provide here. I also want to bring to your attention that there is fake accounts out there. I do not have clone accounts. You want to make sure that all my accounts are the ones that I always post here on the links. So with this said, babes, thank you so very much, and you guys have an amazing day.